Boulder is really rich in entrepreneurial density. You have all of these talented minds together. They can support and foster each other's companies and visions much better together than they ever could alone.
We would run up into the mountains if we had the luxury, but we're stuck down here in the...
We have 9 minutes to get to a panel speech with the senator on crowdfunding.
And if the water...
We actually used Kickstarter to help us with investment. So if you stand up in front of a bunch of angels and you say, we've had $28,000 in pre-orders within 2 months, that sounds very exciting to them. The biggest benefit for us was the community that we gained.
Communities are all about people, and people are what makes startups work.
Go out and talk to people. We had to learn a lot, and we had to go out to kids shows and talk to parents, and it was fantastic. It's the same thing with your business. You shouldn't be, developing it in a vacuum. You need to go out and talk to people, and that will really help.
Yeah, if the water keeps rising, we're all going down.
The best entrepreneurs are attracted to the idea of creating meaning in the world, to making a positive change. That's how you know you're working with a great entrepreneur.
My dad starts his own businesses and he talks to me about it, and I get inspired and I want to do things like him.
She's definitely got the entrepreneurial spirit. So she had this great idea that she wanted to raise bunnies and sell some bunnies, so we got her a rabbit, a friend got a rabbit.
And she was the runt of the group of bunnies, so she's pretty special. Show him Snowball's face. I think starting your own business is cool.
6 bunnies, and we're about to give the last one away.
Last 2.
So, thank you. All right, guys. I'm super proud of my kids. They're awesome.
They're making out, Dad.
Are they really? Are they kissing?
Yeah.
That's so cute. Oh my God, they're like buddies. That's awesome.
Alumni Week is one of my favorite times during each program. It's so amazing to see founders from past programs. It's like family coming home. And it's just great to have them contributing to the success of these new companies. It's one of the things I'm most proud of building around Techstars.
The old Techstars companies are getting together with the current class, and we're just trying to help each other out, build great businesses.
The alumni, some of them have gone through the program really recently, as of last year, right? And some not so recently. But they've all been through what you guys are going through now.
Starting a company is really like a marathon. Like, it's a long, long process. Essentially at demo day, you're in like mile 2 of the marathon. And you're gonna see all sorts of crazy shit go around this summer. On demo day, investors are watching you run past mile 2 of the marathon. They know you have 24 miles to go. And you don't want to be the person who's running frantically, like taking water off the car, running, sprinting as hard as you can.
That month after demo day is really where the rubber meets the road.
You're coming to Techstars to learn about yourself and your company and get the tools that are going to help you succeed over the long term. And don't get caught up in chasing the latest piece of mentor advice.
Alumni Day is great. It's really fun to meet the new companies, and there's a lot of rising stars, and it's something I'm proud to be a part of.
It was really interesting to hear what their perspectives were and how things have changed over the years with Techstars.
The topic today is 5 ways to be a leader in the entrepreneurial community. Thing 1 that I came up with is promote. I've traveled all around the world talking about Boulder, and I was in Singapore and people were like, yeah, you guys make a lot of noise.
I think one of the things that I'm really proud of, all the people that I get to work with here, is that everybody's doing what they're doing because they love it and they care about it, and they're trying to do something really powerful, which is give before you get, where people are contributing to the ecosystem without necessarily a sense of what they're going to get back.
That everybody mentors somebody, create a sustained culture of mentorship. Techstars is incredibly intense. Your family has to be signed up for this experience just like you do. Without your family's support, it's very, very hard to be successful.
Dude, this chick is a ridiculous musician. I don't know what I would have done without Monika this summer. It's really good to have somebody to come home to decompress with, because startups are an emotional roller coaster.
Mama told me, oh, don't give in.
All the Techstars teams have built their own little family, and we're all away from home, so when people from home come, everyone's very welcoming. This is Angela, my wife.
So yesterday I flew in from Minneapolis to see Gavin.
Angela is the best wife. She's been through my previous startup with me, and now she's willing to go at it again.
Highs and lows will be the rest. Don't you know that mama knows best?
I tell the founders that they should treat their spouse like their biggest investor, because an investor only invests money. But a spouse not only invests money, but they invest time, they invest their emotional capabilities. Everything goes into the startup.
I've been an entrepreneur for about 12 years now. It's long hours, long days, lots of uncertainty, lots of risk. And my wife is amazing. She's been really awesome and supportive. You know, there's days that are hard.
I think he works too much. Leaves at like 1 in the morning, then he works till like 8. Crazy, huh? I just drank some Red Bull. 0 calories.
0 calories.
Do you realize your kid is drinking Red Bull?
I said you could have a few sips of that. A few sips. Hey, that's enough. That's enough.
The whole thing.
Dude, oh, come on, buddy.
Kevin's such a hard worker, so dedicated, so enthusiastic, endless energy, really. And the kids see it, and they see him work hard, and they see him be a good dad, too.
Next time on The Founders.
Some of the scariest things about building a startup, the fear of failure.
I like uncertainty and chaos. I like business, and that's why I like startups.
Have an awesome product that blows people's socks off.
Guys, it takes a couple of minutes to warm it up, and we are out of here.
What do I got? Food?
You totally do.
I got food in my teeth?
Like right this one. No, this one. Right there.
She's...
We're building the internet.